Hey, how's it going everyone? In today's video we'll be talking about Sniper Elite 5, a game that is scheduled to release on the 26th of May, which means that we'll be getting our hands on it in the next 10 days. While it's set to retain a lot of its already established formula, the title will bring many changes that we should be eager to explore. Launching day 1 on Xbox Game Pass, Sniper Elite 5 is likely to find itself in the hands of many subscribers who may be unfamiliar with the history of the franchise. From its setting to core facets of its gameplay, there are many aspects about the upcoming title that people should know about before it releases. As expected, Sniper Elite 5 will see players take control of longtime protagonist Karl Fairburne, a highly specialized and lethal operator who thrives as a lone wolf. Set during World War II, Sniper Elite 5 will offer the same calculated, stealth-based gameplay that the franchise has become known for. Sniper Elite 5 will take place in 1944's France, offering a gritty contrast to the sunny Italian setting of Sniper Elite 4. Players will join forces with enclaves of the French resistance to help weaken the intimidating Atlantikwall fortifications of Brittany, aiding the Allied invasion of Europe. To further compound the high-stakes nature of the missions players will undergo, a mysterious and potentially catastrophic Nazi plot called Operation Kraken must also be uncovered. With the detailed maps of Sniper Elite 5's missions reportedly being based on real-life locations, players will likely enjoy some of the most breathtaking landscapes the franchise has seen yet while conducting their assassinations. Sniper Elite as a series of games is known for the feeling that you get while playing it. The stories of the previous launches weren't fascinating to say the least. What got me personally into playing these games was the mechanics. The game offered a very competitive stealth mechanism where you can be a modern-day assassin. Armed in most cases with a, wait for it, sniper rifle, you can get to many vantage points to take down your enemies from afar. While taking enemies down can be done in close combat as well, the slow motion X-ray vision shots that the game shows when you snipe an enemy from afar are what made the game distinct for me. When you take down an enemy by shooting them from afar, you get in most cases a slow motion action camera that follows your bullet until it hits the target that you shot. The camera then shows the enemy's body in X-ray, and while the enemy is shown in X-ray, you can see where and how the bullet enters their body, what organs it hit, and what damage it made internally to the enemy's body. This can be seen as too gory by some players, but for me, since we're shooting enemies anyways, the game might as well just do a great job at it. And believe me when I say, the game does a very great job at making enemy kills seem special. One of the more unique aspects of the recent titles within the Sniper Elite franchise is their high level of free playability thanks to the difficulty options in the campaigns. In total, Sniper Elite 4 had 5 difficulty levels, with each subsequent difficulty offering higher enemy AI, but also altering the core sniping mechanics. On Cadet difficulty, the easiest mode, there is no bullet ballistics or wind resistance that need to be taken into account when sniping from afar. The hardest mode is Authentic Plus, which offers no HUD or minimap and requires realistic long-range marksmanship techniques such as bullet drop estimation and range adjustment. With this system likely coming back with the upcoming Sniper Elite 5, dedicated players should be able to work their way through the difficulty tiers to refine their abilities. In a recently released video from a YouTube channel named SPD Gaming, we take a look at a few minutes of actual gameplay from Sniper Elite 5. The first new change that caught my attention was that when you aim using a weapon like a machine gun or a pistol, you can aim using the iron sights, meaning that the game switches you to first-person view temporarily while you do so. The game looked like it was made with the spirit of Hitman, where you can tackle levels in multiple different ways, making the game more replayable. While the killing in the game looks like what you'd expect from a Sniper Elite game, Sniper Elite 5 showed a great new mechanic where enemies, if not fatally wounded, will still keep spotting you and alerting others about your presence. Some enemies might still even get back up with signs of them being wounded, like limping or crawling. This might actually make you feel bad for them, or at least for not making their death a quick one. In most cases you can hide behind stuff to take cover, but weak material in the game such as wood can be shot through, which works in your favor and your enemies as well. The game features a humble skill tree that you can use to unlock skills like the ability to pull out your secondary weapon when you're down to continue fighting, or to be able to survive for a bit longer to self-revive, given that you have a med pack in your inventory. The scenery in the game is fascinating as well. The maps are spacious and the level of detail in them is decent. There is something that I noticed in the few gameplay footages available on YouTube at the moment. Whenever the enemies are on high alert, they can seamlessly spot you no matter where you're hiding. There are no hints as to how they spotted you or knew where you were hiding. And once you're spotted by enemies and enemies are on high alert, they swarm the map in huge numbers. This part looked like they were just respawning after you killed them. I still have to try the game for myself, and of course, you can expect gameplay footage of it here on this channel once it comes out, so make sure you get subscribed not to miss it. I do not have very high hopes for the story part of the game, since if I'm to buy it once it releases, I'll be buying it for the gameplay and exploration. I do not think that the game has ever been praised for the storytelling that it offered before. Sniper Elite 5 will be launching on PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X or S. The game will also be coming to PC via Steam and the Epic Games Store. An important aspect of Sniper Elite 5 is that the game is set to release on the highly successful Xbox Game Pass service. With the increased player base that is likely to foster on Xbox, multiplayer modes in Sniper Elite 5 could be more popular than ever. Players can experience adversarial online matches over a variety of modes that range from combat with comprehensive 12-player multiplayer to engaging in co-op through Sniper Elite 5's PvE survival mode. In addition to this, there is set to be a franchise-first invasion mode in Sniper Elite 5, akin to the invasions of From Software titles. This mode will allow players who opt in to invade or be invaded by another player during the campaign. The invading player acts as a hidden access sniper, attempting to hunt down the host through a test of vigilance and wits. Invasion is, as it sounds, a mode where other players can jump into your game world and tackle your gameplay until you take him out. I saw a shot of an invasion phone that is set up at random locations in each map. This phone, once used, gives you hints on where you can find the invader of your map. The game sounds promising, and it's only 10 days from now for us to get it. Now, this is it for today's video on what Sniper Elite 5 will offer and look like. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the game and if you plan on buying it once it releases in the comment section below. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, get subscribed for more daily gaming content, and I'll see you tomorrow with a new one. Enjoy.